Hey, this is Virginia Blues Man again. I did an earlier podcast with some blues and classic rock, and a couple of more modern tunes. Uh, I'm not going to be doing a podcast now. I'm just going to talk a little bit about some things. Um, just to remind everybody, I do have a new DJ coming in. He's from the Carolinas, and he's going to bring in the same type of music as I have, with a little bit different flavor, maybe a little bit more of the Grateful Dead type stuff, some of the jam stuff, longer tunes with longer guitar solos, keyboard solos, things like that. And I'm looking forward to that. I do a little bit of that also, but the different flavors that we're going to bring together is going to be interesting. And I know today's football day, and a lot of my listeners anyway, are listening in to the football pre-games and everything. So I know I'm going to miss a lot of the listeners, so I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to do a music podcast now. I myself have a fantasy football team, a couple of them, and I need to get that together and to see who I'm going to put in, who I'm going to take out. I think I've already got it pretty well set. I've got Peyton Manning starting. I took Michael Vick out, and just for this week anyway. And it's looking good. And what else is going on here? Like I said, I mainly just want to let you know that our shows are going to continue, and we're going to pretty much try to do regular shows every day, up to 3-hour shows. And I'd appreciate you listening. Go to my archive and listen to my old shows, please. I love my listeners to hear everything we have here. We have an extensive library of music. It goes from rock to classic rock to modern. If you guys have some more modern stuff you want to hear, let me know. If I have it, I'll play it. We do play stuff like Metallica as well, the White Stripes, bands like that. Rob Zombie, I really get into that. So it's not just old blues or classic rock that we play. We play a little bit of everything. And send your requests in to Virginia Bluesman at gmail.com. Virginia Bluesman at gmail.com. Also, if you have any comments, positive or negative, they're greatly appreciated. And for all you people out there that are going to be listening to football, watching football in a couple of hours, make sure you root for the Cowboys. They're playing at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. For all you people that are listening in Europe and don't really care about our football, wake up, because this is what it's all about here. I appreciate that everybody else has their other sports, but nothing like American football, and nothing like the Dallas Cowboys. And we have some shows coming up that are live shows that will be broadcast at a venue. I have one coming up in Stephen City, Virginia. I'm not exactly sure of the date, but I will get that. We'll be doing a live podcast from there, and I don't know if we'll have much bands. Well, there will be bands playing there, but I'm not sure that we'll have any of them actually on the air. We may do some interviews on the air. We're going to do some interviews with Linda L. Cain, C-A-I-N. She's sponsoring a lot of these shows for autism, Rocking for Autism. Go to her Facebook, Linda L. Cain, C-A-I-N. You can get all the information you need there about the shows that she's putting on. Like I said, there's one in Ocean City. I believe it's this Saturday. And you can get that information at her website, her Facebook site. You can get the information for the Stephen City show. And you can also get it from our from our station. And we'll be talking about that a lot more in our shows to come. We are moving, well, hopefully trying to move on to 24/7 shows, to where we're on all the time, or at least most of the time. We take some small breaks just to maybe replenish our library, things like that. But we do plan on getting more longer extended shows. And I guess that's about it for today. I want you guys to go out and watch your games. Expect another live broadcast tomorrow morning, which is Monday, around 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please listen in. We need all the listeners we can get. We're almost at 2,000 listeners. We're trying to get to 5,000 by the new year. I think that's a low goal, actually. I think we can pass that, but 5,000 minimum is what I want by January 1st of 2013. And I believe that's what we're going to have, at least. And please go to our archives and listen to some of our old shows. They're just as good as the ones we're putting on now. And like I said, you can listen to them in their entirety. Just go to the archives and click on one of the shows and listen in. Alright, guys, get to your TVs, go watch the Dallas Cowboys and cheer them on. Keep on rocking, guys.